All right, now, ladies, I know y'all, some of y'all love Russell Wilson as though he your husband or your brother or something like that. All I'm asking is to comment after you watch the entire video. I rock with Russell, I rock with Future, and I rock with Sierra. Now let's get into what Slim Thugs had to say about it.
Wilson, do a woman who used to talk the Future really want a Russell Wilson? What? Come, Jazz. It's just his whole movie. Now I ain't gonna say corny because that's hating. He's just like a square, but
he's straight laced, clean cut guy.
Yeah,
never done no wrong. Follow the rules.
I don't believe that a girl who come from a street dude could even adapt to.
So you don't think that? So you're saying she a gold digger?
I ain't gonna say she a gold digger because she got her own. But at the end of the day, I don't believe it's real. I don't believe it. And I think how y'all keep highlighting this, I think it's gonna blow up on y'all.
All right, that's what Slim Thugs had to say about it. Hold your comments until the end. I got some comments too, but I'm gonna save them to the end. I'm gonna keep watching. Now we're gonna get into how Future feel about it. Let's go.
How you feel about that Russell Wilson? Real shit. Like, don't think about it. Just say it.
He do exactly what she tell him to do.
I said, how do you feel about the period?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I don't have no feelings for it. I feel like, damn, it ain't no feelings
for
me.
Do you feel like it go too far, though?
I feel like he getting caught up
I'm talking about with your son. Do you feel like it go too far?
He not being a man in that position. Like, he not being a man at that point. Like, you not being a man. You not telling her, man, bro, chill out with that on the internet. Don't even talk to him. I'm your husband. You better not even bring Future name up. If that was me, she couldn't even bring his name up. She know that. She couldn't even bring her ex's name up. And I don't care what they gave you, what you don't bring their name up in interviews. Don't even do nothing around them. No, don't say nothing. Don't get it. No energy. It's about me. Whatever. I'm taking care of everything. I'm 1,000%. Like I'm 1,000% like for like I'm taking care of my situation.
From the streets though. You from the street that different.
Yeah, so I live by a different kind of rules.
Yeah.
So he think, oh, you should go to court. Man, you better not show up for court.
They coming with him.
Sue him. You sue him for what? By him, I got money, nigga. I'll take care of him before you sue him. If you feel like that, I take care of kids that ain't mine now. You think I ain't I'm having money. I'm taking care of my kids. It ain't even that. It's just a thing I want to nitpick at you and do certain things. You know I'm taking care of my kids. What's the real issue? I felt that the fact you'd already been around my kid when y'all started going together and when y'all first posted the first picture, and I didn't even and you haven't even talked to me. And then when y'all get married, y'all would be like, she was like, I want you to meet Russell now, man. Y'all already done did all the damage. I don't want to meet him now. Now y'all done did all the damage. You supposed to met him before you even brought the kid around him. I ain't trying to be around your kids. I don't know your baby daddy. I'm around here, kids. I ain't trying to. I'm not saying nothing to them or nothing. All due respect. My love is for you, and I love through me loving you. I love your kids. But at the end of the day, I have no say so.
Yeah, I can kick something back, but I ain't finna be extra daddy.
Yeah.
All right, that's what Future had to say about it. Hold your comments. I know y'all ladies want to go in on Future. Y'all partially like Future and y'all like Russell, but hold your comments. We're gonna get into the last video.
The time or whatever, and he crawls in my lap, and it was like, this is gonna be my responsibility. God, I remember leaving that night, and God saying, God saying to me, raising this child is gonna be your responsibility. And realizing that, pray to God, are you sure this is what you want me to do? Say, son, this is for you.
The first night?
Yeah, the first night. Mm-hmm. It's going to be your responsibility. And
was that scary?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think scary just in the sense of, not scary, but it was more so an opportunity. Like, okay, God, this is what you want me to do. This is, stepping in to raise, a child with C and this and that. And realizing that, okay, God, like, I know she's the one for me, but also too, I'm going to take this responsibility as well. Like, okay, like, and I was ready for that. I was ready to, I love children, as you know, I love kids and everything else, but it was like, man, to help raise a child and everything else, understanding that, okay, God, you're going to give me this opportunity. What a gift. Even Jesus himself, like Joseph was a stepdad. I was like, okay, it wasn't biologically his. So I'm like, okay, God, you're gonna have me give me this opportunity to love the way that you were loved.
All right, and there you have it. Now, here are my opinions on it. Slim, we're gonna start with Slim Thug. Like the video if you haven't. Start with Slim Thug. First of all, people can evolve. So maybe Sierra got tired of dealing with street dudes, so she's like, okay, I'm gonna go to somebody that's not on that. So I do, me personally, I do feel like their love is real. That's my opinion. Now I'm partial about Russell because the way he deals with situations, I wouldn't deal with it, but I do think that their love is real. I think she loves Russell. I think Russell loves her. That's how I feel about that. And I do think somebody can make mistakes and evolve and learn from their mistakes and end up with a totally different type of person. I do feel that way. So that's Slim Thug. Now, Future. I understand where Future coming from because I've been in a situation where having to co-parent with somebody and the dude would just let anything go to the point where he wanted to fight. Like he was looking to keep up trouble. Those type of, and I'm not saying it's a Russell situation, but a lot of times some of those stepdads, they don't really want the real dad around. Like they want to do everything and they want to run the real dad off. They're not really secure with themselves, so they kind of possessive. And some women like that. Some women don't. Some women like that. They be on the possessive side. So I've seen men go hard to try to act like they better than another man. And then when that woman has his child, he don't even go hard for his own child at all. But he just going hard for the stepchild so that he can appear better than the man. And I think some women, they like that, especially if the dude will like want to fight and stuff like that, because then you can run the baby dad off. Because some women, not all, because I have women in my family, women I've seen family members, they baby daddy be at our picnics and our kickball tournaments, and you wouldn't even know that was our baby daddy. Ain't no drama. Baby daddy come with a new girlfriend, and we welcomed her. Most of the women in my family. Now, I did have some that was on the baby mama, baby daddy drama, but most of the women in my family, that's how they kicked it. Like even when the guy broke up, even when they broke up with the guy, he was still welcomed around. So some women can do it, but some women do control and manipulate the guy to get him to do what they want him to do and to go against the baby daddy. Now, in Russell's defense, Future has, I rock with Future. Future has thrown the shots. I got it out the field. Fuck Russell. Like, come on now, bro. You can't be doing that or whatnot. That ain't cool. But I can see what he's saying, not saying that, because men rules, like we feel like before you go around the child, as he said, you supposed to dap me up. We meet each other. And then, I kind of get understanding for you. You get a little understanding from me. And then we go from there. That's how men want it to be done. But if the guy's possessive or he's not sure about himself, and we're not saying this is Russell, speaking in general, some of those guys, they don't want to be on that. Like they don't want nothing to do with the baby dad. They don't want to go around the baby dad or none of that. In fact, they want the baby mama to beef with the baby daddy because he's not secure himself. So that's Future. Last, Russell. If he felt like that's what God called him to do, then that's what he felt like God called him to do. I just feel, and I know women, y'all don't kill me on this because I know some of y'all don't like it, but I feel like men especially should, if he don't have any kids, he should mess with women that don't have no kids. That's only fair for him or whatnot. Now my wife didn't have no kids when we met, and I had full custody of my first two or what have you, but I had to do a lot more than than I would have had to do if I didn't have children already. I understood that or whatnot. That was just me. But even women, my wife just did it. But if you're a woman and you don't have no kids, then I prefer you to mess with men that don't have kids either. And men that don't have kids, I prefer you to mess with women that don't have kids. Y'all don't beat me down. I'm just saying, if I didn't have children, my wife didn't even have kids when we met. So I've never played nobody too tight that had kids already. I feel like I can create my own family. But Russell, that's what he owned. That's what he owned. And I think a lot of women they like the fact that he accepted the kid. That's why they like Russell, because a lot of y'all have made the mistake too, and y'all want somebody to come and save y'all or whatnot. And it may or it may not happen. You can bounce back from any mistake though, or whatnot. And your child is not a mistake. A lot of times y'all just don't like y'all baby dad after y'all break up or whatnot. But if you find a guy with no kids, then more power to you. If you don't, and you have to do a blended family, more power to you. But what I want to know what y'all think about this. Y'all tell me, what do y'all think Russell is simp? I know most women don't feel that way, but y'all let me know about y'all opinion on Russell, period. If you're a woman, and if you're a man, I definitely want to know if you think Russell is simp. If you have not liked the video, subscribe to the channel. This is what I do. Talk about these. Well, this ain't really like no racial issue. It's just a controversial issue, but mainly it's gonna be about, you know, black issues or whatnot. Go back and check the other videos out. On that note, I am out. Peace.